Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel for another war video. We're up against DSVG in War 6. We've got CGR, Ibom, and White Mags on the team. The theme of this war is what mistakes can you make and what mistakes can't you make. So what I mean by that is, what are the mistakes that aren't just going to cost you health potions, but are going to cost you an attack bonus. So in this fight, it's pushing her to SP2 and eating the whole thing. So that's the goal. Don't let that happen and we should be fine. Also, her evading is something we want to look out for, but I'm basically just parry heavying here, hitting her while she's stunned, and then throwing off this SP2, which has a massive crit and kills him. Second fight is Nova, and the mistake that we can't make in this fight is to basically eat a massive L2. Other than that, we should be fine. Another danger is getting backed up into the corner because he just keeps throwing heavies. So our short range parries have to be on point, our re-parries have to be on point. So he's throwing heavies, there's a short range parry. Here I'm pretty sure I take some hits, yeah, not sure what happened there. So we're in the corner, gotta get the re-parry. Push out of the corner, dex the special, give ourselves some more room with the special too. We have turned off some of his power gain here in this match, so even when he dashes forward, sometimes he gets charges, but he doesn't get the power. So here comes an SP2 pretty quickly that I'm going to need to dex. I take the first hit because I wasn't confident with my timing, but then dex the rest. So other than that stupid mistake running into his heavy and some weird hits taken, pretty safe fight. Next up, we're up against this Mojo on aggression, prowess, and ebb and flow knockdown, and right back at it. The big danger in this fight is eating a big special 2 or special 3. So we want to keep hitting him, remove the prowess, and even though we're Defiance, I try to play around his mechanics as much as possible. I do not want to give him his big fury if possible, just to limit the amount of damage we take. And other than that, I'm basically going to build to a big SP3, knock him down, and let the acid wash finish the fight. So there, we couldn't really stop that prompt. I didn't react fast enough. He's at 2 of his followers. Knock him down here just to keep our damage up. I don't really need to parry him anyway. Keep baiting SP1s, and keep removing prowess with full combos. So again, special attack, I can't really avoid this one because he had power. So I'm just going to push him back. I'm going to parry heavy and throw this SP3. And this is going to finish the fight. Acid Wash does a ton of damage here. So that'll tick him down. I just kind of turtle up and let it tick and then finish him with a combo. Next up, this fight recording failed, but we are taking on Killmonger on Footloose. Parry heavy, parry light ender, parry medium ender with power back boosts. Pretty standard, easy fight with CGR. Next up we have Mags. We're taking this with Ibom. I think this placement was to bait Nimrod over here, but there's really no reason to take this Mags with Nimrod. The only danger in this fight, our main risk factor, is eating a big SP2. My dex of it is about 85% of the time, which is not good enough for war. So we're going to try to avoid pushing into SP2 altogether, and if we do, we're taking it on the block. That's the one way I'm going to die in this fight, and other than that, I'm just going to do standard Ibom things. Build to an SP2, let the toxic aura start putting poisons on him, and nuke him down. So, pretty straightforward fight. If you stick to the game plan, you're not winning any speed records, but you're going to end the fight with 100% health, and you're going to win. So, that's what we care about here. Throw off this SP2, get the aura up. Now we're kind of cooking. Start building some poison stacks on him. and he will go down to Acid Wash relatively shortly. So, not too bad of a fight. I think one more Acid Wash should do the trick. And here it comes, SB1, the poison is ticking, and he will die here shortly. So, not too bad at all. Our next fight is this Korg. We're going to take it with White Magneto. The risk factor in this fight is realistically blocking hits of his special, getting him some prowess, and then eating his special. So just be on top of our decks of his specials. Don't block them. They're usually unblockable anyway. And other than that, just slowly work this Korg down, throw some SP2s. White Mag is one of my favorite characters as a war attacker because I feel really good with his intercepts. I feel like I have a lot of control over the fight. And his animations just feel very smooth to me. And he does a lot of damage in war, in my opinion, even without the ability to really use his rotation here. I'm not parry heavying because of the disorient node. I'm just kind of beating him down and throwing SP2s with as many prowess as I have. And they're hitting okay, it's not the best, but works out. So here I get into a bit of a situation because I dex when he doesn't have power and force that unblockable node, so I go for an intercept here to stop dexing and also not have to parry. Here I'm going to try to bait this special. Then go back in. I think this is the one I eat. No, I ate one at some point. Usually, again, pretty solid on that dex. There it is. That was too early. But it's okay. He didn't have any prowess. Doesn't hurt too hard. And we'll finish this fight pretty shortly. I think like 1 SP1. Next up, Sasquatch on 39. This was kind of the feature fight of the war for me. My last fight, and I also argued for this assignment. The risk factor in this fight is realistically to eat a big special 2, have to deal with a bunch of specials in the corner while he's in Wrath. So my game plan here is to just build the SP3s, land an intercept, and do acid wash damage. So I was talking to one of my teammates after this fight, and he was saying I could have punished Sasquatch's heavy. That's true. When he's in Wrath, you can punish it kind of like you punish Weapon X. But my thought process in this fight, again, is all about what mistakes can I make and what mistakes can't I make. And so I could punish his heavy, and he'd have a lot of power in Wrath, and I'd be dealing with a lot of specials, which, as I said in my risk factors, is the one way that I'm probably going to die, is by eating a bunch of specials. So my goal was to just not give him any power. I'm very comfortable with Sasquatch in the corner. He telegraphs his heavy. I can hang out there all day. So you'll see me here just back up. I'm not punishing anything. There, I just kind of dropped my block. Not sure what happened, but it's okay. Just a lost indestructible boost. Now we're just chilling in the corner again. Bait him in for a dash, and then hit him with the intercept, throw the SP3 with our Fury up. And this Acid Wash should take him down to his healing phase. And then we're just going to build back up to another SP3 to finish the fight. So he is going to heal a bit here, but it's all good. We're just going to chill and build power. His healing will be mitigated a bit when we have poisons on him. And regardless, he's going to die to our Acid Wash from our special 3. So he's in Wrath. I'm going to bait out specials. Try to get rid of his power. Chilling in the corner. Wrath is gone now, and so we're gonna go in. We just need an intercept. There it is. And here's the SP3 to finish the fight. And that was the end of the war for me. A clean war overall for our battle group, and a clean war for me again, 7-0 on the day. We won this war, which is nice, starting to feel a little bit more like ourselves. In our battle group, we had our best war of the season with only 1 death, and as an alliance, we won 7-5. So, good war for us. Hopefully we can continue this momentum and keep the wins coming. If you like this video, please subscribe for future content, consider leaving a like, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.